I'm Christopher Carr, and I'm a research scientist at MIT. I've been at MIT for some time. My background is in engineering and aeronautics and astronautics, and when I started my postdoc and then as a research scientist, I joined a project that was very biologically based, and our goal is to look for life on Mars using an instrument that can utilize molecular biology. And the reason we might do this is that Mars and Earth have shared a lot of rock. They've shared rock due to large meteorite impacts, and in this way about 1 billion tons of rock has gone between the two planets. So the idea is, if there's life on Mars, a big if there's life on Mars, it could be related to us, and it could be based on DNA or RNA. So what we're trying to do is to build a very small device that could be sent to Mars, say on a rover, and search for RNA or DNA. And so as a complement to that, we'd like to study environments that have some similarities to Mars or are extreme in some way that give us an idea about what kinds of samples we would have to process on Mars. And so when we were looking into this, we found volcán Copahue because of some of the work by another academic, Dr. Varkamp. And so based on his work, we said, okay, well let's see if we can go to volcán Copahue. So we did a study 3 years ago and wrote another grant. We came back now to take some more samples and bring them back and do some sequencing. And one of the things we found from our first study was an organism called Acidothiobacillus feroxidans, which is found in areas where there's iron sulfide minerals. And it's found all over the world, but it's different in all places a little bit because this kind of an environment causes damage to the genetic material, to DNA. So we're very interested in studying how those organisms live in different places and how they're similar and different in terms of their genetic code. So we also have studied Rio Tinto in Spain. We study other samples. We hope to go to the Atacama someday. Right now we're focusing on building the different parts of our instrument that we want to send to Mars. And for us, volcán Copahue is interesting in its own right and as an extreme environment, and also because of its similarity, chemical and mineralogical similarity to Mars.